All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So good afternoon and welcome everyone. Thank you for taking the time to join the Workforce Go session today. My name is Maria Caputo and I'm the Director of Sales, and it's my pleasure to be presenting to you today as a proud sponsor of acuCONNECT. I know, again, it's late on the Friday afternoon, and I really appreciate you guys just taking the time to join us and hanging in there with us. And I really do hope that it's been a great show for you so far. So joining me today is Jessica Morency. Jessica is one of our regional sales managers, and she's going to be helping me by monitoring the chat window. So if you have any questions, just feel free to jot them down into that chat window. So, hey, Jess. And as we spend the next 20 minutes together, I will be providing insight into where HR professionals are spending their time. As we take a look at the trends for 2024. And one of the last items that I wanted to share with you before we go ahead and officially get everything going is that where Workforce Go is giving away a $200 Amazon gift card. And so we're going to give that to one lucky winner today. And then I'm just going to ask that you hang in there with me through the presentation. I'm not sure if we'll kind of take the whole 20 minutes. And then at the end, I will share with you how you can enter into our very exciting drawing. All right, so why is it important for us to stay on top of what's trending in our industries? Many of you may already make a point to review what analysts are saying, as well as catch up with your peers. We do this because we know that it's important to stay in the know. But this task also opens the door for learning opportunities. Understanding what's trending gives us a window into what other organizations in our space are doing. It helps us to gauge, benchmark our strategies and goals, giving us confirmation that we're in line with what the market is prioritizing, especially when it comes to our competitors. Falling short or being out of touch can have a negative impact on our businesses, which ultimately can drag down our bottom line. There are many factors and various indicators that touch our business. For our time together, we're going to focus on our people. At Workforce Go, we believe that people are at the heart of every business and are the single most important asset within any organization. After all, we don't have a company, we don't have product, service without our people to drive the activities and tasks needed to secure success. With this said, it's critical that we keep a pulse on what drives them, what's important to them, as we can facilitate a culture that promotes and rewards excellence, passion, accountability, mutual respect, inclusion, and most importantly, our employees' happiness. So let's take a look at what Gartner is saying about what's trending in 2024 for HR professionals. Earlier this year, in a survey that they conducted across several industries, which included over 500 leaders, they came up with these five priorities for 2024. So number one, leader and management development. Managers are cracking, and they state that 50% of employees say that they feel that they lack confidence in their manager's ability to lead them towards success. Number two, organizational culture. As we think about our work culture, it has shifted tremendously as most companies have adopted remote or a hybrid model. This alone has HR professionals struggling to figure out how to bridge the gap with team building, learning, accountability, all those things that came with working together under the same roof. HR technology is so with so many options in the market today, it's challenging for companies to cut through the noise and select a system as well as a vendor that meets their specific needs. Number four, change management. The last few years have introduced more distraction than ever before, as companies are in a current state of flux as they try to adapt, really leaving employees feeling concerned for their future. And lastly, number five, career management and internal mobility. So to further understand the drivers behind the top five priorities, the survey broke down the feedback into four key buckets. So number one, unsettled employee-employer relationships. Since COVID, on average, only 26% of employees are actually complying with their company's on site attendance requirements. Anxiety is running rampant. 50% of employees are saying that they're struggling to keep up. And this one for me is really alarming. 50% of employees, half of the workforce, don't trust their employer. So number two, persistent skills shortage. 24% of CEOs have identified that talent shortages is one of their top concerns. Number three, pressure for operational efficiency. Executives and investors are constantly focused on finding opportunities to improve productivity and gain efficiency by eliminating redundant manual work and reducing costly errors, especially if they are tied to non-compliance. There are several options to getting this done, but most often they will look towards investing in technology. And lastly, number four, rising impact of artificial intelligence in the organization and workforce. So let's face it, whether you like the idea of AI or not, it's quickly moving into our world, and many technology platforms are embracing some form of AI. And it's not all bad. AI is taking technology to a whole new level that shifts the way we interact with data to find answers to questions, drive behavior, and increase productivity. It's bringing data together in a way that helps leaders make more informed decisions. You may not realize it, but we all interact with AI every day. How many times have you searched for an item or even just talked about it, and all of a sudden you're seeing ads popping up in your social media feeds? Well, that's AI doing its job. ChatGPT is another AI tool that's gaining a lot of popularity. And if you haven't checked it out, do it. It's an amazing tool. So AI is here to stay and is being used in many different aspects of our life, and it continues to gain momentum. Its benefits are outweighing the risks. So there is certainly a lot going on in the world of HR, and we could spend hours talking about each of the top 5 priorities in more detail. But we only have a short time together, so I'm going to go ahead and focus the rest of our time talking about technology. So as priority number 3 stated, companies are struggling with selecting the right fit solution, and rightfully so. It can be a daunting process as there's so many options in the market. Finding a workforce management solution that addresses the needs of an organization's workforce is going to be adopted by the team is critical, because technology only works if it's embraced. Finding the right fit vendor also plays into this and is equally important. Popular systems are those that are agile and flexible, embrace innovations such as AI, and are easy to use and intuitive. The stat on this slide was published by Unleash in collaboration with Gartner's HR practice. And they state that 76% of HR leaders agree that they will be lagging in driving organizational success if they don't adopt and implement generative AI. If you haven't already, I encourage you, go out there, research, learn more about AI, and understand the benefits it can bring to your organization. So while making the choice to invest in an AI-driven workforce solution is a great first step, it's important to remember that not all AI is created equal, just to make things a little more complicated. Some vendors have one-size-fits-all approach to AI, making it great for some scenarios, but it tends to lack to address the more advanced challenges. Others have more of a narrow approach, but it can also be limiting in a holistic perspective. As you start your search, you will want to look for solutions that craft generative AI as a trusted sidekick, or what we refer to as the AI companion. Employees and managers are empowered to grow and thrive by anticipating and providing insight at key moments. It leverages rich data in addition to traditional work data. This type of AI is always available to your people, regardless of the location or device. It doesn't make the decisions, but rather helps the people do that. It helps get the answers to questions. It boosts efficiencies and optimizes outputs. It guides the users towards making more informed decisions. So I'd like to offer you the opportunity to read through our white paper called AI in the Modern Workplace. It dives into this topic in much more detail. If you're interested in receiving a copy, just key in your email address into the chat window and Jessica will shoot you over a copy. So here's a look at the Workforce Go platform. As you can see in the circle graph, it covers all the functionality needed to support your entire workforce from the time of hire on through the many facets of the employee's journey. Everything from payroll, human resources, and time and labor. And with our mobile app, employees can quickly and easily interact with the system from anywhere, anytime. And I just wanted to also point out that one of the priorities we touched on was to solve for the lack of skills in the workforce. Well, to help our clients meet this requirement, our platform also includes a very robust learning management tool. As I mentioned earlier, selecting the right fit technology is critical, but so too is finding a vendor that has the expertise and knowledge to fully support your needs and retirements throughout your journey. So what helps Workforce Go stand out from the crowd? Well, there are three key areas. The first is our platform. As I shared in the previous slide, Workforce Go is a complete workforce management solution that was designed for the cloud and built from ground up on a single unified platform. It's not separate solutions bolted together, so this means that you have one employee record, one single source of truth. You don't have to worry about your employees clocking in and having to wait for a second to push the entry into payroll. That all just happens in real time. The system is also very highly configurable. So depending on your employee's role, the employee can design their experience to work and display the information that is most important to them, allowing them to work faster and smarter. And Workforce Go also embraces innovation, like AI. Second is our industry expertise. Workforce Go's consultants, on average, have 20 or more years of experience and knowledge in working with payroll and human resource solutions. We work closely with our acuMatica partners, and together we provide a unified experience to our clients. This is a key component to our clients' success, as through our collaboration, we are able to help solve for our clients' most complex requirements. Our team is innovative and versed on best practice concepts, and we work hand in hand with our clients and partners to configure the system to work the way they desire it to work and not the other way around. And lastly, customer experience. Nothing is more important to us than ensuring that our customer's journey is frustration-free and that we continuously keep their success top of mind. So to help with this, our team of client experience professionals are dedicated and passionate about their customers. They regularly communicate and engage with their clients to proactively assist with questions, help with issue escalation, and offer their expertise and how best they can help achieve their people goals. And although we strive for excellence in everything we do, I'll admit sometimes we don't always get it right. But what we do is we hold ourselves accountable, and we will do everything that we need to make it right. So if you had an opportunity to participate in yesterday's keynote with John Case, he highlighted that acuMatica's #1 differentiator against their competitors is the ecosystem of partners and ISVs that they built over the years. He even shared that it's one of the main contributors to acuMatica's growth year over year. Well, I'm really proud to share that Workforce Go joined acuMatica's marketplace 5 years ago, and today we celebrate our 3rd year as a Fulfilled by acuMatica partner. The Fulfilled by acuMatica program is an exclusive program that acuMatica takes very seriously. They only accept those vendors who have demonstrated their level of commitment to their clients, provide proven solutions, and offer a trusted and true integration with acuMatica. This means that Workforce Go has been fully vetted and is endorsed and trusted by Acumatica. Our integration is bidirectional, as illustrated on this slide, and allows our systems to work better together as one unified solution. Our integration has been in the market for 5 years and has been successfully implemented for hundreds of Acumatica clients. And I'm also very proud to share that Workforce Go was recognized as Partner of the Year in 2003. And that's not all. At this year's summit, Workforce Go was awarded Acumatica's Construction ISV of the Year award. The Workforce Go team, as you can see here in our picture, we were super excited to get on that stage with the Acumatica executives accepting this award. This was a huge recognition for us as it solidifies our construction payroll offering as a leader in the industry. And we are also, as we are very proud of our accomplishments with construction, but we also work closely with many manufacturing, distribution, finance, healthcare, and service companies as well. So Workforce Go is always striving to build more meaningful, lifelong partnerships with our clients and partners. Our clients enjoy a smart, personalized service experience. We empower our clients to bring their organizations to new heights, and we accomplish this by getting our clients the guidance they need when they need it most. Our one team approach of working together with our partners who understand our clients and what's most important to them, and empowering our clients to automate and simplify their people processes by giving them the tools needed to make a difference for their people every day. All right, well, this brings us to the end of our session, and Jessica and I would wish to thank you all for your time today. I know it's late on a Friday afternoon, and we certainly appreciate you hanging in there with us. And I'm just going to go ahead and just touch on a couple of more things, and I promise I won't keep you too long. So I wanted to share that Workforce Go will be at Acumatica Summit in January, and I can't believe that it's just, about 4 months away. It's crazy how fast time goes by. We hope that if you plan to attend, that you will take a moment to stop by our booth and say hello. And if you've been to Summit before, then you know we like to have fun and we love to give away a lot of money. So be sure to stop by. And as I promised, I was going to share with you how you can enter into our drawing for a $200 Amazon gift card. So it's quick and easy. If you haven't been to our booth yet, our virtual booth, just take a minute to go out there. We have 3 poll questions. Just answer those questions for us, and your name will get on the list. We're going to go ahead and randomly pick a name from that list, and then we're going to email the Amazon gift card out to that one lucky winner. So if you have any questions that we didn't get a chance to address, or if you'd like to get a copy of the AI in the Modern Workplace white paper that I mentioned earlier, just drop your email in the chat. And like I said, Jessica and I can get that out to you as well. And so I'm going to go ahead and I don't know if we have questions. So I can't really see you in this. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that off for a second and see if you guys have any questions that we can answer for you. Okay. Well, wonderful. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure spending these few minutes together with you guys. Thank you so much again for taking the time to join our session. Our contact details are right there on that slide. Please feel free to reach out if there's anything we can do to help you with questions, anything. If you'd like to see a demo, we would love to hear from you. So thank you and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.